Welcome to Journey Students Online. Welcome to our latest episode, and thank you for tuning in to a place where we provide positive content in a world that can be not so positive, and we hope you find what you're looking for here today as we connect some things to the Bible, and I believe it'll help you right where you are. There's a lot of things in life. There's always a fad, things that are coming and going. Well, there's a new craze out there called Prime Hydration Drink. This thing right here is pretty popular. This one I tasted, tastes like Tang. I don't know if you know what Tang is. That's a delicious drink that you used to mix with water back in the day. I know, and that's old school way to do it, but this thing's already mixed and it's delicious actually, and they're pretty good, and they're so popular in places like Europe that you can't even get them in the stores. And so I got some, gonna give some away to some of our students on Wednesday. They're a lot of fun. I'm curious to see what the rest of them taste like, but you know, there's always a fad. There's always something new. Things come and go. Some things last, but oftentimes things fade. Fads tend to fade. And so this thing kind of reminded me about how we can get lost in the craziness of a fad, right? You spend a lot of money buying that newest game, that newest drink, those new cards to trade, and before you realize it, you get lost in it and you spend a lot of money and a lot of time, and then you look around and no one's even using it anymore. And it can kind of feel a little weird. It can kind of feel like empty after it's all said and done. And that's true because we can easily lose our purpose and meaning in a fad. We can kind of lose track of ourselves in the midst of the craziness of something that's popular in the moment. Don't be easily swayed by a fad. Always remember to stay grounded in your purpose and in your meaning. The Bible tells us all about this in the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 21. It says, "Many are the plans in the mind of a man or a woman, but the purpose of the Lord will always stand." Will always stand. It's so easy to get lost in a fad. We kind of even lose track of our own purpose and identity. And so that's the challenge for you today, is to make sure you stay grounded in your purpose. God created you for a plan, for a purpose. These things, even though they can be fun, and I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy them, but don't get wrapped up in them. Make sure you stay grounded, because we can easily lose track of our identity and purpose in a fad. But if we stay grounded in it, then nothing else will control us and it won't guide us. Allow your purpose in Christ to guide you. Don't get lost in the fads of this world. Thank you for tuning in today. We hope that encourages you. We hope to see you next time.